And let's start with news that's coming in from Andhra Pradesh, where a major fire broke out at a private hotel in Andhra Pradesh's Vijayawada. The fire tenders are at the spot. This hotel was hired by a corporate hospital for treating COVID patients. This incident occurred early this morning, and as of now, 7 people have lost their lives. Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has expressed grief, calling for a probe as well in the mishap. The initial probe has also revealed that it was a short circuit that was the cause of this fire. Those are the details coming in at this point in time. This is in Vijayawada in Andhra Pradesh, where a fire broke out at a COVID center. It was actually a hotel which had been turned into a COVID center, and this fire broke out early this morning. Visuals there on your screens. 7 people have in fact lost their lives in this fire, and there were about 30 others, including people who were staying there and the staff as well, who have been rescued. It was a Swarna Palace Hotel where this fire really broke out. At least 7 people have lost their lives. 30 people have been rescued. The fire broke out early this morning, and most likely the probe reveals that it was a short circuit that was identified as the cause of this fire. The Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister has also called for a probe into this mishap. We've also, in fact, the Prime Minister tweeting as well, saying that he's anguished by the fire at the COVID center, and thoughts are with those who have lost their loved ones. Those, of course, is the tweet from the Prime Minister. Home Minister as well has tweeted and expressing condolences for this tragedy. Let me, in fact, go across to Sowmith, who's joining us for more details. Sowmith, what's all right, we'll try and get you details from Sowmith in just a bit, but those, of course, are the details coming in at this point in time. Meanwhile, we've got Sowmith with us now. Sowmith, what can you tell us?
Well, today morning at around 5:30 a.m., a massive fire has broke out in a hotel which is taken up by a private hospital, corporate hospital in Vijayawada. And later, it is noticed that around over 30 COVID-19 patients were undergoing treatment in that particular hospital, which is a hotel which is turned into the hospital, that is Swarna Palace, which is located in the Vijayawada. Immediately after receiving information, 2 fire tenders have reached the spot, and at around 5:45, and they immediately rescued around 20 people because the structure is very huge. They couldn't rescue all the people, and in the incident, total 30 were rescued, and the 7 persons, including COVID-19 patients, and also the paramedical staff of the hospital have succumbed to the injuries. And on the other hand, the hospital were also cheating the government by stating that only 5 COVID-19 patients were treated in that particular facility, whereas nearly 30 were housed there in that hospital, the COVID-19 center. And later, the CM has also inquired on the fire mishap, and he has expressed shock and the grief over the fire mishap and that the Swarna Palace Hotel in Vijayawada, and inquired about the cause of the accident. He also ordered the concerned officials to take up the rescue measures and admit the injured into the nearby hospitals, because around 30 people who were rescued from this hospital, this COVID-19 center, were also including COVID-19 patients, and a few of them have received burn injuries. And police immediately reached the spot, and it is said that the reason for the fire would be short circuit, and the exact reason is not known yet. And after the investigation, FIR is booked and the investigation is done, exact reason will be put out by the investigation agency. And as of now, 7 casualties reported in this.
Right.
30 people have been rescued.
Right. Sowmith, request you to please stay with us. We're just going to get some more breaking inputs that are coming in. Prime Minister Modi has tweeted on the Vijayawada fire, saying that he's anguished by the fire at the COVID centre in Vijayawada. Thoughts are with those who have lost their loved ones. Pray that the injured recover as soon as possible. Discussed the prevailing situation with the Andhra Pradesh Chief Minister as well and assured all possible support. That is the comment coming in from Prime Minister Modi. Meanwhile, Amit Shah has also tweeted out. In fact, Amit Shah says that he's deeply anguished by the news of a tragic fire accident at a COVID-19 facility in Vijayawada. Andhra Pradesh Centre assures all possible support to the state government and offers condolences as well. So, Sowmith, of course, Prime Minister, Home Minister, both tweeting out, expressing condolences. But coming back to the details as far as the fire itself is concerned, we do know that 7 people have lost their lives. What can you tell us about those who are injured, the others who have been rescued? What's the latest and what's happening on ground at the moment?
Well, just now we received information from the state government, from the AP CMO, stating that 50 lakhs ex gratia from the state have been announced to the kin of the case, and PM has also, the Chief Minister Y.S. Jagannath Reddy, has spoke to Prime Minister, and he explained the situation about the complete incident, and it is yet to be noticed that it is yet to be awaited that what will come up with and how the investigation will be done, and what is the main reason behind it, and it is yet to be noticed, yet to be awaited that police has not yet registered any FIR till now, but they are going to, the police has confirmed us just before half an hour, stating that they will register an FIR in the concerned police station, and they'll take up the investigation. And the people who have received injuries in this incident have been shifted to local other hospitals, and they are undergoing treatment now. And all the police has confirmed that, the authorities have confirmed that all the persons who have received injuries are out of danger.
All right, Sowmith, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details. That's the latest that's coming in. This fire broke out early in the morning at around 5:30 a.m. The short circuit has been identified as the reason why the fire broke out. 7 people have lost their lives. There were about 30 people in that hotel, which had been turned into a COVID center, who have also been rescued.